Bruh. What's up, guys? Woo! I just did a whole, I did like a 10-second intro without even realizing that I wasn't even on. But what's up? Woo! Yay! We're back, boys. Season 2 of PTRL. Whoop, 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 whoop. We are racing at Bahrain. Bahrain, a very difficult track. Truth be told, I absolutely fucking suck at Bahrain. So very interesting to see how these guys do. Stag GT, what's up, homie? Turbo Chicken, what is up, homie? So let's look at these standings real quick while we have a little bit of a time. So, motherfucker. Trying to see the standings. Okay. So, Berkey, what's up? Good luck to you too, Mr. Burke. So, after our race 1 at China, we have two reserve drivers, Zezen and Zops, in first and second respectively. So they are reserves because they have such a pace difference to the rest of the field. But bro Joshua is a homosexual. I can neither confirm nor confirm that. Actually, I can't deny nor can I deny. I may be able to confirm that. Anyways, but those two are reserves because of the big pace difference they have. So they're really just hoping that their actual full-time drivers stop flaking on races so that they don't have to drive. They don't have to race. But Turbo Chicken, the real PTRL Tier 1 World Driver Champion leader after one race. 29 points. They have a different point structure, so I guess I should have looked at what place he actually finished. I think it was third. I can't remember. I have the memory of a dead goldfish. But you can see the point totals from there. And then Constructors currently is Red Bull. But the thing is about that, one of those seats was filled by Zops last race, and then Racing Bulls, one of those seats filled by Zezen, and I think another one by somebody else. I can't remember who. Might have been W. Krager. I can't remember. But yeah, so we have a three-way battle for, or actually, it's pretty close. You can see 49 points for Red Bull, 40 for Racing Bulls, 39 for Mercedes, 34 for Ferrari, 33 for Haas. So really, it's like a five-way battle at the moment. McLaren and Alpine could, if they have a crazy race, but that is our current points total. Let us hop into the session. Look at this. Look at this beautiful PTRL logo. Woo, sheesh. Who made that? Probably AI. I don't even say that in a mean way. I mean, probably was. Just how it is. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I said hold on. I gotta pull up the tier 2 race because I gotta keep an eye on it for my boy Dust Incredible. Swapmouth both in there, and I think ow! I just stubbed my toe. I forgot who else is in there that I know very, very personally. So Sparkashira on an outlap already. You know what? We'll watch Sparkashira as he is one of the league admins and is my sugar daddy. Pays my paycheck to commentate here every single race. So big props, big man tings, big money moves for Sparkashira. First to ever offer me a paid commentary role. Second to even offer me any kind of a commentary role. So gotta thank Hashira for giving me this opportunity to just I don't know, annoy the shit out of people and commentate over the races pretty much. But people seem to like it. People like what I do. People like how I do it. People like why I do it. People like the noises I make. So that is what they will get today at Bahrain. I am hoping for an exciting race, as Bahrain can be a very exciting race due to the difficulty of a lot of its braking zones. A lot of its exits can be very tricky as far as traction control. So Mr. Hashira starting his hot lap. What is he capable of out here in Bahrain? Off we go. Off we go to the races. Very difficult braking zone here. Can he get a good exit? Pretty decent. I wouldn't say pro level, but decent. He is on a different setup. He's not on his normal setup, so will not be as fast as he typically is because he recently moved to Italy. I feel like everybody probably knows this by now, but he recently moved to Italy. Didn't know how shipping would work to get his rig back, but doing the best that he can. He's kind of slowing this Ferrari down. The Ferrari just did not give himself enough space behind him. So really, that's more on the Ferrari. It is JC18. No, it is not. It is a different Ferrari. It is minted behind. No, it was JC18. I'm a liar. It's JC18 stuck behind of Hashira at the moment. That is entirely his fault. Can't even claim impeding as he just didn't give him enough room. Didn't give him any amount of room. Excuses. Who? But, yep. Oh, I guess actually, yeah, Spark Shearer. I mean, it is fair excuses because he bought some shitty setup. But hey, I would also agree to a certain extent. It is excuses. A 126.7 as well. Yep, that is Zezin for you. And then Zops. Really, Zezin's only competition. Hashira with a 129.7. Yeah, that's not great. I suck at this track, and that's about what I would get. So Hashira, you gotta get a move on, pal. Gotta get a move on. Oh, that was JC18's in or out lap, so not at all. No, that was an actual lap. But starting one immediately after, it seems like. Just looking around, I'm looking around at what people are doing. So, Gold Killer in provisional third, very unlikely to remain there as these are the first laps going out, as there is a minimal amount of rubber on the track. Very, very minimal amount of rubber on the track. So let me look here. So Zezin, I know him. He's a pretty cool guy. Gold Killer is steward for my league, FSR. Bro Joshua, a full-time driver in my league, FSR. Nut Tuck, that is definitely a new one. I have not seen that one before. Oh man, Spark Ashira, also a full-time driver for my league. Um, Gornola, a reserve for my league. Super awesome. Giant Stick, a steward in my league. Smiley Face, I think wanting to be a full-time driver in my league if he's able to, and may have that spot because we had two people, drop immediately after the first race. One rage quit, and the other one just miscalculated the timing of the race. So one was fair play. The other one is he's just an idiot, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. But JC18 with a 129.2. Good enough for P10, but very unlikely to remain P10 for now. Gold Killer, is he on another hot lap? I don't believe so. He's on none. No, he's probably on an in lap. Giant Stick. Giant Stick, kind of fast at at Bahrain? Question mark. Interesting. Nut Tuck, about to start another hot lap on used tires. What is he capable of? Oh no, he's just immediately into the pits. Okay, okay, just insane. Is he on a hot lap? He is on a hot lap. Just insane on a hot lap. Is Tier 2 racing not? Oh, it's because it paused. Fuck. Sorry, just insane. Don't hate me. I'm trying to watch the Tier 2 as well. Okay, they're live. Sorry. Is not improving at the moment. I barely caught a glimpse of that. We just saw a ghost. He's being haunted! I'm scared. Guys, I'm terrified. I'm not scared of no ghosts. No, wait, that's not the right song. That's a Rush Hour song. How's it go? Oh, fuck. How's the song start? Shut your bitch ass up, Mac Daddy. I'm trying to sing the Ghostbuster song. When there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. What else? Oh, fuck. I can't remember the song anymore, man. The song is a banger. I can't even remember who sings the song. When there's something strange. Oh, you gotta hit him with a little bit of soul. A little bit of blues. In your neighborhood. Ooh, can you feel that rumble? Hit him with it, boys. Hit him with it. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Alright, enough of that. That's enough of that. That can only be a cornball for so long. Is anybody primitive on an outlap? Let's get, you know what? Let's get a Zezin. Let's get a Zezin view real quick. I'm interested to see. I'm sure everybody's interested to see how he manages to hit such fast laps. Alright, starting. Zooming, zooming, zooming. Activating overtake now. DRS activated. Flying lap initiated. Where does he brake? Where is he capable of braking? 125 meters, it seems like. Snapping the car in. Coming to a crawl. Pretty decent exit. Very, very maximizing the amount of traction he can get out of the tires. The key part of that turn 1, 2, 3 sequence is the exit. How well can you get into a straight position on the steering to get full traction immediately? 1.5 tenths improvement by Zezin, holding the 5th gear and not, changing gear too early. Snapping it through that very difficult hairpin. How does he handle the downhill left-hander that is a very difficult, what is considered the hardest turn, I think, in Formula 1, or one of the hardest. Full send, dumping battery in this DRS zone. Staying at about 50%, into none for a quick second. Bro just does not fuck up once. I am sure, see, to us, more normal, average racers, we think he's not messing up. He knows he's not extracting his full pace. It's just there's levels to it, there's levels to it. And let's see what he does here for this last turn. Sending it barely whiskering the curb, but utilizing the last bits of his battery like he's done it a million times before. 1:26.6, 1/10 faster than Zops, is now pole position. Giant stick invalidated, but seems to be an outlap or an in-lap. Let's see, anybody else? Let's see somebody who we haven't watched. I guess let's watch Zops. Let's see the difference in between the two. Somebody spinning out to Haas. Either Nut Tuck or Big Yahoo. Let's see his Sector 2 split time here shortly. Snapping the car in there. Full throttle. What is his Sector 2 split time? Is he improving? Very barely, but if he can eke out just like a couple thousandths more, he may be able to retake pole position here. It's going to come down to this last turn. That exit is absolutely critical. Oh, I think he's mastered it. I think he's hit it. I think he's absolutely hit it, but he's out of battery. Will this make a difference here at the end? Guys, I'm going to fucking cream my pants right now. Invalidated lap by Primitive Gold Killer on a hot lap, I do believe. No, he's on an in lap. Bro Joshua. He's on a hot lap, I think. Let's see what Mr. Bro Joshua has in the tank. Current pole position for Tier 2 is my buddy Swampmouth. Let's fucking go, Mr. Swamp. I also recognize the name Mikey Tony. I've seen him before. Dust Incredible, not so good. Chronico. I know him. Wookie Monster, hoping to see him in my league, but I think he's a little busy. Limerence, a full-time driver for my league. And then Briars, my head steward. Almost a 4/10 improvement for Bro Joshua. We'll put him at 128.4 if he can maintain it. Would move him up to P5 over Giant Stick, one position. If he can continue to improve here into the last corner. Oh, he just does not have that much battery. He's going to run out of battery before he gets to the finish line. Will it make a big difference? Not quite enough improvement, but maybe. Oh, he does overtake Giant Stick. I lied. I lied. He did overtake Giant Stick there. Let's see if we can get a Ferrari. Ooh, invalidated lap time. I don't know. I don't know if he's on an in-lap or on a failed lap and just coming back around. Who else we got? Sparkashira. What the fuck? He said, I don't have time to waste. I'm making my way back to the pits, cuh. I ain't got time to waste. Time is precious. Time is money. Time is, yeah, he's definitely rushing into the pits to be able to come back out for a last gasp run, I think. Does not want to start in P14. None for him. Minted. Invalidated lap time. Probably an out lap or a cooldown lap. In lap. I don't know. Joshua also on an in lap. Just insane on a hot lap? I highly doubt it, but he's kind of rushing in. Might also be just trying his best to have time for another one. Yep, he's in the pits. Okay. Golden Sniper on a hot lap? I don't think so. 1 and 8/10 slower. Chronico setting the pole position lap at the moment. In D2, that's crazy work. Crazy work. Let's go, Mr. Chronico. Minted currently in 11th on another hot lap. Dumping his battery. Going into none. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I think I got the burps out of the way. But yeah, he's alternating between overtake and none. Going into first gear, that is unorthodox, I will say. Very potentially using some traction control. No offense to Minted, but it just seems to be that way. Ooh, losing the rear there might cost him some time. He's improving by a 10th. Would gain him a position. It's gonna come down to this last lap. This last turn. This last turn is make or break. You need a good exit, kind of deep, not really attacking the apex, losing a little bit of traction in the rears. Gonna run the battery before the line. Improves by 5/10. He is now into P5. That is crazy work. Absurdity right there. Davuda Mariki on his hot lap. Very likely his last lap of the session. What is he capable of here? Attacking that corner very aggressively. Will have enough battery for the rest of this straight. Pretty much perfectly managed. Up to nowhere. Still in 16th. Still in 16th. Giant stick on his hot lap. There's a car up ahead. They've run off. They're giving him room. It's a Williams. Well done. Well done. Very, probably Davuda Mariki, honestly. He has a kick, not in tow, a kick on an outlap, it seems like. It is Zezin. What is Giant Stick capable of here? Can he improve, gain himself some positions? Last gasp lap here in Bahrain. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Dude, this track requires a lot of focus into these braking zones and these sharp turns, because one lockup kills your lap. One little lockup kills your lap. A little bit of wheel spin kills your lap. You have to be so focused on every aspect of your entry and exit. You have to really know the ins and outs of your ins and outs. You can't be a one pump chump. You have to, however many turns there are around here, you have to be able to pump that many times, just back to 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 back. You have to have that stamina, that laser focus. You got to think of your grandma, think of your dead grandparents, think of your dog, anything to not splooge too early. You can't. Ooh, he's really pushing it there. But okay, can he come across and improve his time? I don't think so. Wait, I lied, but it was not fast enough to really gain him any positions. Bro Joshua, can he improve? He has just started his hot lap. Who is crossing the line maybe sooner here? A Mercedes. Ooh. Zops on his final lap. Who else? This is another outlap by Rossi. This is a hot lap here. Corrupted. Will he improve on his 130? It's going to be close. No. Pretty much the same. Smiley face. I think has already finished his lap, or this is his lap. But let's see. Who up near the top who has a lot to win here? Gold Killer. Rounding the second to last turn here. The McLaren behind him. Who is that McLaren? We'll be getting some slipstream, but I don't know if that's a McLaren on a hot lap because he's not really pushing. Invalidated on the last corner. I know he's frustrated. Primitive. I think his qualifying's over. But yeah, the pace. Look at the pace difference here, though. Over a second and a half almost. Actually, it is like a second and a half between these guys and the next fastest in the actual tier 1. Insane work. Absolutely insane work. Nuttuck on his hot lap. Oh my god, and Zezin improved. Zezin now pole position 126.4. That's ridiculous, dude. That is absurd. Dude is an animal. Dude is an animal. Nut Tuck crossing the line here shortly. Can he improve? Can he gain any positions? Any bit of improvement would be position gain for him. As he goes up the pole position. Do you hear that? P accentuate. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I actually I only have so many loads per like race session, dude. Dust incredible in pole. In first for tier 2, it is Dustin v Swamp v Chronico right now. Oh, oh, goody goody gumdrops, dude. What am I supposed to do, man? This is a crazy night already for racing. Dude, what am I supposed to do, man? Somebody needs to come and like somebody needs to come. Somebody needs to be over here and just like contain me. Somebody needs to control me right now. Oh, take control, baby, baby. Okay, I need to settle down, guys. I'm getting a little too excited. I'm getting carried away. All right, let me see here. Gotta check on some messages while we have a little bit of time. Fuck. That's a horrible typo. Gotta spam the tier 2 chat. I am the biggest fan of Dustin. Woo! Let's go, Swamp Mouth. Woo! All right, that is it. We will be sitting on the tarmac here shortly, before the formation lap to give people time to do strategy and whatnot. You know, set their tire pressures, modify their setup if they need to for what is allowed in Parc Ferme. All right, let's go. Okay, got the incidents. Dude, I hope to see an exciting race for both Tier 1 and Tier 2. This could be crazy. A 128.46. There's a Red Bull just sitting on the track. What are we doing? Oh, it's Chronicle. He's letting people through. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yo, Mr. Razak Sali, what is up, Mr. Homie? Do you know? Here, let me send you the link. Dustin and Swamp. This might actually be a more exciting race for you to watch because that's the PTRL Tier 2. That's where they're racing. You could even have both up. Because Dustin right now is in first during qualifying. Yeah, he has pole position. He pretty much has pole position unless somebody goes insanely faster. Um, Swamp is in second, dude. Holy fuck. I'm gonna cut jizzles all over. See, I don't understand. Sometimes it pauses, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what exactly does that. What if I do tab? Nope, they didn't like that at all. I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Oh, I don't have my chat open. Whoops. Why does it keep doing that, brother? Keeps like swapping the screen it's on. All right. Look at this race director. Nut Tuck, what are we doing? You better not be starting on softs. Thank you. JC18, what are we doing? What are these? What are these? Gornola! What are we doing? What are we doing on softs? Are we crazy? Maybe he's anticipating the safety car. Dude, dedicated fan, Mr. Razuk. Dedicated fan, he is. All right. Let's see. Let's see. So they're starting the race here shortly, it looks like. Um, Do 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 do. All right. Should be starting here shortly. I think. Perhaps. Perhaps it gone squared. Yep, Dustin, 3.5 tenths faster than Swampmouth. This is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be very exciting. Oh my God, dude! And FSR, season 2, week 1, happened yesterday. Feels like a million years ago already. But me and Dustin are teammates. Me and Dustin are teammates on Kick. Bust. And I qualified second behind my good friend Rockstar. Dustin qualifying third behind me at Austria. Um, and I kind of bottled my strategy. I bottled my fucking strategy. I was going one stop and I pit like 2 to 3 laps too early. I just kind of I don't know. I was geeking. I was tweaking ball sacks, and so I ended up I just cooked my strategy. But for the longest, I was actually towing Dustin. I was playing that teammate game. I was towing him around, keeping him in my DRS while still pushing and gaining time, kind of half managing my tires, half keeping him in it as he had much higher wings than I did, and so there was barely a speed difference whenever he was on DRS and I was just normal straight speed. But he got second, so you know what? Amazing teammate performance. I got fourth. Um, yeah, it was penalties galore, man. Strict corner cutting. People were cutting corners so loosely. I didn't get a single one. I didn't get a single penalty. So super awesome to see. Super exciting. Um, yeah, I mean it was a great race, dude. I'm so excited to be racing again. And my goat Shawarma commentating for us. A couple of audio mixing issues, perfectly fine. He doesn't stream as much as I do, but will be fixed for next week. Yeah, Rozak, very unfortunate what happened to you. I didn't really see what happened. Why are there so many people starting on softs in tier 2? What are they up to? Are they insane? Now it's just JC18. People are a little. Why am I being pinged? Okay. 6 p.m. Eastern? Uh, very unlikely. If it's paid, I'll for sure do it. Or a big audience. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of free time. You're broke. Fuck. Yeah, it's just, dude, I'm just running out of free time rapidly. You didn't hear this from me, but I might be dropping some commentary soon because, dude, at least until I move closer to where I work, because right now I have an hour commute, and that fucking blows chunks, dude. Let me tell you what, it sucks ball sacks. There are two people on softs. They're suicidal. Not to be a hater, but I highly doubt them succeeding in this race. Um, but yeah, so hold on, I need to get my chat back up. Yes, we will have casual races this week. I kind of forgot to put them up earlier. Look, Rozik, I cooked my own strategy, alright? Leave me alone. What strat should you do, Swamp? Bro, I'm commentating. Um, why is that no longer live? Okay, just desynced a little bit. Hold on. I'm gonna tell this guy to stop. And let me also hit him with this. Oh no. There's not much information there. Well, unfortunate. Alright. But formation lap coming to an end here soon. Zezan on a controller and to have that pace, dude, it's absurd. Yeah, and Zops. It's insane. It's actually insane how fast they are. But look, man. Some of these kids are ridiculously fast. Some of these kids are ridiculously fast. I think he's like 17 or something. So, you know. Why am I getting the weird stuttering? I think that's like on like server thing. D2 also on a formation lap. They're a couple, or I guess the stream is a couple seconds behind what I'm seeing live here in D1 or in Tier 1. Yep. I'm watching it too, Rozic. Don't think I'm not. I'm watching it too. I gotta support Dustin, Swamp, Chronico, Pickle Tickle, one of my favorites. I gotta support Briars, Elite Ninjas, and OG of PTRL. There's so many of those people that I've seen from season 1, so you know, always awesome to see them carry on into season 2. But very shortly here, I need to be ready with the. Oh, I pressed it too many times. Lights coming on. Short or fast? Short. And we are off. We are off in Bahrain. Here we go. Woo! All right. Please, let's keep it safe, guys. Let's keep it gentle. No amount of craziness here. A little bit of lockups. Oh, there's already colliding. What are we doing, gents? What are we doing? Don't get ambitious on lap 1, turn 1. A lot of positions moving up and down. But as it stands right now, Zezin and Zops already fighting. Oh my lord. Those two already fighting. The two fastest drivers on this grid already fighting. Zop seemingly backing out for the time being. We have a car already off. Dawood Amariki already off track. What has happened to Mr. Amariki? Rossi making a move. Smiley Face making a move. Right now, the true full-time driver, I think, Nuttuck in 3rd place, followed by Gold Killer, Just Insane, and Minted. Everybody very close together still, aside from Dawood Amariki. RIP, my man, Gornola. Hashira dropping into 17th. JC 18. Oh, Smiley Face seemingly losing a lot of time there. Maybe had a really horrible exit coming out of that tight, and very difficult downhill left turning hairpin. What do we have here? Some more positions. Smiley Face gaining some positions. Giant Stick losing several. Dude, it is just a trading. I guess we got to go to the back, dude. This is where the action is happening. Somebody's off again. That is an Alpine Golden Sniper. Let's get into the action here. Let's get some Spark Hashira POV. I may need to jump up as people start to overtake here. Like Giant Stick making a move. Wave goodbye. Bye. You're slow. Goodbye. You suck. I'm just kidding. He doesn't suck. But going a little deep. Oh, there's people off track. There's a Ferrari and a V-carb. Immediate rejoins as well. Giant Stick kind of running off track. Keep it clean. We're clean. We're good. Settle down. Let's chill. Giant Stick. Very close behind the McLaren. Dustin in 3rd. Fuck, Dustin. Oh, but people starting on the softs. What the hell? I think Dustin's chilling. If Dustin just kind of sits and is patient, I think he'll be fine. I don't know why people are starting on the softs. Any more battles? Any more tight battles? We have Gold Killer and Minted fighting with Nuttuck and Bro Joshua immediately behind. Bro Joshua in 6th, a full-time driver for FSR. Smiley Face, another driver for FSR, I think may want to be full-time. I'm not sure. 3-second time penalty already for Gornola. I mean, these two fighting it out. Elite level pace. Minted. Not much else going on right now. I do see Rossi gaining on Spark Hashira. Come on, Dustin. I mean, let me look at some stint stats here. So I have some. Usually, Shawarma providing me those stats, as he knows a little more about the stint strategy than I do, or at least he can have it pulled up a little more easily than I can. So let's find out here. So Bahrain. Actually, you know what? The soft tire life is about 11 laps to get to 50%. So you know what? I was clowning all these people running soft. Gold Killer losing several positions. Ooh. This is tight. This is some very tight wheel-to-wheel racing, nose-to-ass racing, but everybody can be clean so far. So maybe... Oh, softs and mediums are very similar, actually. You know what? The more you know. I was clowning on people for starting on softs, but I was actually very wrong. Nuttuck up the inside. Now, or no. Yes, was up ahead, but the Ferrari with the outside line, better traction, remaining ahead. Better exit. Clean through that very difficult hairpin. DRS activating for a lot of people. Not Minted though. Minted on an island right now by himself. A lot of clean air ahead, but a lot of hungry sharks behind. Oh, it's Dustin and Chronicle on a team together. I forgot that. Minted with very little battery, just fighting as hard as he can to stay ahead of these guys behind him. They can sniff the fear. They can smell the panic. You lost all your force feedback wider than a Ritz cracker? LMAO, what are we doing? 3 second time penalty for Smiley Face, stuck in ninth with no DRS on an island. Nobody really in front of him, nobody really behind him. Zops, new fastest lap in first place now ahead of Zezin. Minted, no battery, cooked on this straight. Should start harvesting at some point, but is not. Big Yahoo ahead of Bro Joshua. Going deep is that Red Bull. May lose some positions unless he gets a good exit. Nope, he is perfectly fine. Nobody else really getting a good entry or exit. Dude, this is a packed battle back here. Ooh, taking a tighter line, just not enough to overcome the Mercedes. Oh! That Mercedes getting a little ambitious. Maybe not enough foresight by Primitive, but Bro Joshua immediately conceding the position. A little bit of fair play there. A little bit of fair play, but immediately losing the traction. That kind gesture, not bearing any fruit, as you know, he immediately slips up. So you know, courtesy was extended. That's why I retired him. Dive bomb turn one, couldn't do anything. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Gold Killer holding onto Nuttuck up ahead. Minted also holding onto Gold Killer. It's a three-way battle right now. Bro Joshua gaining seemingly on Big Yahoo. Smiley Face also very close back here. 4 cars very close together. Yeah, 4 cars. 1.2 seconds Epic Baller behind, but can't really call that close proximity. Spark Ashira up into 13th now. Zops being overtaken. Oh, I switched away at the worst fucking time. I forgot it was a DRS straight. But Smiley Face with absolutely no battery saved up. In this DRS train, he needs to be saving up a little bit more battery. It's going to be crucial for long-term race pace. It's a nice POV again. Guys, you're in DRS. You got to harvest battery. They're going to bunch up no matter what. This is just a little bit of that kind of foresight, that race development, the race developing as we go on. You know, you gotta think 10 paces ahead, 10 laps ahead, that kind of thing. You gotta plan for the future. But I'm also, you know, I'm not elite, so you know, take what I say with a grain of salt. Dustin up in second now. Let's go, Dustin! In a single battle with Swampmouth right now, a one-on-one. Dustin winning that battle in China, but who comes out on top here in Bahrain Tier 2? Tier 1, we are having an exciting battle between Zops and Zezin, much like China. 2 insanely fast drivers. Everybody else, though, struggling, fighting tooth and nail, fighting as hard as they can for whatever points they can get. Gold Killer, Minted, close together, all behind Nuttuck. Nuttuck, has he tucked his nuts? Or are they, you know, is it a nut tuck as in, you know, he like kind of puts them away for racing and shit, you know, that kind of thing? Or is it he gets so scared in a race that they like tuck up on their own, like turtle up, you know? Is that what goes on? Ooh, why is that stream lagging? Jeez, settle down, stream. Mangina for sure. I believe it, Berkey. I believe it, man. Why aren't you racing? Oh, you said you wouldn't be able to race, right? 10-second time penalty, speeding, big baby. What are we doing? Primitive with a 3-second time penalty. Isn't that another one for him? It is a 6 seconds now total. Positions gained. Smiley Face up 9 positions, fighting with Primitive at the moment. Vacation, bro. Man, vacation's overrated, homie. You like how I say that, even though I took a vacation myself? But all the top 10 on mediums. Giant Stick in 11th, but he is on the hard tires. Oh, Minted very close behind of Gold Killer right now. Does he find a time to strike? Dude, okay, that is masterful trail braking there. Not even just like hitting the corner wall, but staying so close behind him into such a tough corner. Masterful trail breaking, man. Masterful. Commentator, give me the battle for the lead. Come on. I want to see it in Tier 2. Zezen fighting Nuttuck. Not on an island, but trailed. Minted. Minted could be making a move. Similar battery level to Gold Killer. Not making the move quite yet. Patience is a virtue. That is what they say. That is what they say. The McLaren swapping positions down this long straight. Oh, Smiley Face losing 2 positions there. These people are just struggling with battery management, except for Nuttuck. Nuttuck, you know, managing his battery well. Bro Joshua now ahead of Primitive, heading into turn 1. Look at this tight single file line. The McLaren at the very back struggling a little bit, but Bro Joshua with more battery than the people around him at a very big advantage. But you can't burn too much. You got to let them kind of waste it and just, I don't know. It's tough. It's very tough. Dustin still fighting with Swamp Mouth. Come on, commentator. I want to see they're battling. Come on. Show me the leaders. You like how I say that, even though I haven't been watching the leaders? But look, the leaders are Zops and Zezen, man. Those guys are just, you know, a foregone conclusion at the moment for the rest of the field, as they are already 8 seconds ahead. 9 seconds, I mean, almost 9 seconds ahead. Will we see some positions exchanged here? Taking a sip of my Chipotle, what is it, watermelon limeade? Delicious, man, delicious. Giant stick. Close, but no cigar. Golden Sniper also close, but no cigar on Sparkashira. Sparkashira still in 14th. Zezen, you know what, let's swap to these guys for a little bit. Let's get some cool wheel-to-wheel racing. Ooh, a little bit of a turn in there, but able to... he's not happy with that. He's not exactly happy with that. Oh my god, as soon as I switch, there's position changes. But it is the pit straight. You know, position swaps are very common. Okay, Dustin. There we go. He's watching the battle now. Dustin harvesting. See, that's what I mean. You get the DRS, gotta harvest. Let people around you use up their battery. Alright, not much going on here anymore. Giant Stick is very... Oh, JC18 sticking his nose in, but not brave enough to really fully send it. Getting a better exit, though, over the Racing Bull of Giant Stick. Now overtaking, going into the S's. JC18 now into point. Top 10. Actually, no, they do a different point system, so I forget where points start stop. Ooh, that looks like a rough move. He looks like he kind of shoved him wide. Letting him get back ahead, it looks like fair play, I think. Hard to tell. The angle was a little confusing, but fair play, I think. Looking up and down the intervals. This is the tightest battle at the moment, though. This is a 3-way battle, and then we have another 3-way battle. 10-second corner. Gold Killer, what are we doing? What happened? What happened? What happened, man? What happened? Both Zezen and Zops into the... What? Why is Zezen DNF'd? What has happened? No! Zezen, what happened? What does that mean for Zops? Does Zops pit as well? Or not pit, but retire. I mean, I don't know. Why would he? It's kind of a guaranteed win for him. Interesting. I don't know, man. We continue to have a battle here. Ferrari going up the inside here. Into turn 4. It's down to whoever gets the better exit. Oh, the McLaren slipping up, losing 2 positions. Rossi retiring. Rossi a V-carb. Where's the V-carb? In the pits. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what happened there. Dustin and Swamp still in... Well, it's a battle, but it looks like Dustin's just kind of coasting behind him. They're both not really fighting at the moment, just to get away from the rest of the field as much as possible. Chronico's stuck in a battle for his life at the moment. Zops overtaking Smiley Face already after coming out of the pits onto fresh hards. He will have the freshest tires of anybody around him. will have the grip advantage. So 11 positions gained by Epic Baller and then 10 by Max Scavenger from the very back of the field up to 10th place. Spectacular racing by Max Scavenger, but time penalties do cost a lot of time. Just as Gold Killer, he's sitting on 10. Not very happy to see that. 3 people pitting, all off the mediums. Very likely to be. Ooh, I don't know. It could be a one stop. I find it hard to believe they'd make the hard tires last all the way to the end, but who knows? Ferrari gaining a position. JC18 overtaking Epic Baller. JC18 does have the tire advantage at the moment as he is on hards. Zop's already in 4th, man. This is ridiculous. Already overtaking Epic Baller. Setting a purple sector 1 and 2. Jesus Lord Almighty. What is he capable of here? I mean, this is gonna be. This is just he's faster. He's faster. He has better tires, and so this should be one of the easiest overtakes in his life. Yeah, he's right on the tail of the Ferrari. Immediate overtake with the help of DRS. Goodbye, goodbye, slowpoke. Goodbye. I mean, he's just faster. That's just a simple way of putting it. Ooh, somebody wondering if they turned off pit assist in tier 2. Did they turn off pit assist? Do we see a move here made? No. It'd be a very dangerous move made into this turn, second to last turn. But losing a lot of time, actually. Smiley face on Max Scavenger ahead. Bro Joshua already losing a position to Zops into the last turn. But Bro Joshua will get a boost from Zops. Somebody going into the pits. Who is it? Epic Baller. Epic Baller pitting off of mediums. About time, about time. I think some of these guys going for the one stop as they have yet to pit. Bro Joshua, one of them, his teammate Zops. Are they going to exchange positions here in the DRS straight? Yes. Pulling off to the side, letting his teammate through. And maybe if he can maintain pace, he can get outside of DRS range or push JC18 out of DRS range. Let's see. Dustin, I think, has pitted and is in 4th. Same thing with Swamp Mouth. I think they both might have pitted. JC18 sticking close. Minted very close to Big Yahoo up ahead. 3-way battle right now. Primitive, Minted, Yahoo. Ooh, that Williams has run wide. Primitive has run wide. He has lost. He's out of DRS range. He has lost a lot of time with Minted. Now it is a one-on-one. Minted versus Yahoo. Minted with the DRS and a lot of battery saved up, but they have similar battery levels. It comes down to setup. Who has higher top-end speed? Who has better acceleration out of exits, out of corners? Seems to be Yahoo able to defend at the moment as somebody is spun out. Chevito. No, Chevito. Come on. In tier 2. JC 18 and Bro Joshua riding on Zop's slipstream right now. But Bro Joshua already losing pace behind Zops. JC18 has overtaken him. Down the pit straight. Bro Joshua faking a reactionary move into the inside. This is crazy. This is crazy. Bro Joshua currently in the lead. But he is on the hards. He's on mediums. He's on old mediums. This is insane for him. This is peak for him. Giant Stick now in 4th. Smiley Face making up 13 positions on those old mediums. Ridiculous work, man. Insane work. Chronicle leading the race, but Dustin kind of caught up behind a Mr. Cheetos Ferrari. Swapmouth already overtaken him. Big Yahoo and Minted in a battle at the moment, side by side, into the S's. Conceding the position as Big Yahoo does not want to fight any longer. Fighting, or choosing to fight, live to fight another day. There we go. Gold Killer up the inside of the Alpine. Golden Sniper. Golden Sniper with the better traction. Better exit. Unsuccessful by the Red Bull. But the Alpine kind of struggling through these corners. No late send. No late send. Very risky indeed. Would be very risky indeed. Being caught up by Big Baby behind. Big Baby will get the DRS. But Gold Killer does have the advantage as he has more battery than the rest of them around him. JC18 has severely outpaced Bro Joshua. Yep, tire difference, tire difference. The hards versus the mediums. Giant Stick as well. Giant Stick now in third. Bro Joshua pitting off of the mediums. Very much expecting to see him do a one-stop. Smiley face! No! What are we doing? No! 10 seconds time penalty for Smiley face. Come on, my man. My man, my man, my man. Minted. Very close behind of Big Yahoo, looking to fight him. Big Yahoo does have penalties. How hard does he fight this? Minted. I don't know. Is Minted being slowed down by the Big Yahoo? Well, Big Yahoo has the faster tire at the moment, but Minted will be able to last longer. Maybe on a one-stop. Will gain him a lot of time on the Big Yahoo at the moment, it seems like. Not many more battles going on. Minted overtaking down the straight, holding the inside line. Ferrari around the outside. Incapable. Oh, no, he's not. He has retaken the position. Defending well is Minted. Yeah, this is the only battle really at the moment going on. I mean, I guess Gold Killer just overtook Smiley Face, but that is near the back. Ugh. Okay, I lied. They're actually battling pretty hard, it seems like. Nothing else really going on. I mean, the race leader on his own, 5 seconds ahead of second. Second place, well ahead of third, you know, and then well ahead, and then well ahead, and it doesn't come. There's nothing going on until we go down into fifth, sixth, seventh place. These three battling for positions at the moment. Minted looking to overtake. Better traction, better exit. Can he maintain it? Yes, he can. I think. Yep, you can see him in the rear view or in the side mirror to the right. The Ferrari or the Haas is behind him now. Just kind of swapping at the moment, just swapping back and forth. Swamp in second, Dustin in third. Let's go. Chronico still has the pit though, so they'll be back to their actual positions of first and second. Let's go Swamp. Let's go Dustin. That's my teammate. That's my teammate. That's my other league member. Woo! Big Yahoo. Slight move to the inside, not actually making anything happen. Primitive just kind of hanging around, looking for his opportunity, looking for a mistake to be made by these two in the midst of battle. Everything else kind of settling down. Dawood is catching up to Corrupted up ahead of him. Does not want to finish in last. You know, kudos to continuing to drive through. I mean, he doesn't have to. I don't know where the points begin for PTRL, but not. Oh, JC18 pitting. JC18 has pitted off of hards, I think. And now on the mediums. Giant Stick yet to pit. He is on the hards. Maybe time to pit soon. Lockups galore. The Williams going deep. The Haas ahead. Big Yahoo. Primitive going insanely deep. 3 massive lockups. Everybody just trying to play chicken. And just, you know, thankfully no collision. Thankfully no incident. But very, very dangerous there indeed. Really pushing the limits there. They have given Epic Baller a chance to catch up. It is now Epic Baller fighting for position as well. 4-way fight. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, really nothing else going on. I mean, Tuck is slowly catching to Giant Stick, but Giant Stick yet to pit, so not really his true position. But Giant Stick definitely on the one stop. 100% on the one stop. Just trying to delay it for as long as he can. And he's holding pace at the moment, so there's no real reason to pit just yet. Because he's holding a very strong race pace at the moment. Not really losing time to the fresh mediums of Nuttuck. Swampmouth and Dustin back in the lead. Dustin over a second behind at the moment, though. Let's go, boys. Let's fucking go. Chronico doing good too. He's in 4th. Epic Baller. No. Doesn't have a run. Primitive, not really a run either. No moves being made into turn 1. Limerence in 11th. Pretty fire, pretty fire. Minted. Yeah, they're just kind of in a train right now. Smiley Face, another 10-second time penalty. Smiley Face, and that's DNF'd. Okay, I guess it didn't matter if he was going to DNF. Unfortunate for Smiley Face. Gold Killer. No move made. Oh, I thought I was switching to a crazy move being sent because I saw that time interval drop like a rock. Hold on, wait a minute. No. No such move being made. 3-way battle, though, for 11th, 12th, and 13th. Nuttuck has caught up to Giant Stick. When will Giant Stick pit? When will he pit? Right now, this would be... If you were to pit now, it would be 13 laps on mediums, most likely. Ooh, Dustin's almost caught up to Swamp Mouth. Come on, Dustin. Woo! Dude, Murky, 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. Epic Baller. Catching up very quickly. Dude, their batteries are so fried except for the one ahead. And JC18. JC18 with a lot of battery. Will have the run here. JC18 on fresh mediums should be able to last him the rest of the race. Nuttuck. No. Oh, I swapped away at the long. I'm trying to find a good spot. Ferrari ahead of the Mercedes. I mean, kind of unnecessarily faking a dive. I mean, I think any self-respecting driver would know that he was never going to send that dive. We have a battle here. The Haas defending the inside, forcing the Ferrari wide. Giving him room, though. Forcing him into the tougher part of the track to hold traction. It's a drag race. The Ferrari wins. The Ferrari wins! Minted still in 4th. Big Yahoo stuck behind him. They are fighting so hard for people with penalties. I mean, what are we doing, guys? Settle down. JC18 overtaking Primitive. God, game, give me better camera angles. I can barely tell what's going on. Please, 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 please. I'm begging this. Oh, goodbye. Say goodbye to that Williams. Is there a tire difference? There's a massive tire difference. Oh my God, Dustin. Dustin, come on, Dustin. Dude, look at this. Just look at this. Bro, Joshua, up the inside of the Williams. Better tires. Game of brake chicken. Pushing the limits, giving him just enough room. Drag race. Oh, he's in none. Are they both in none? Still holding the inside, forcing the Williams to go wide. Williams misjudging a little bit. It is Bro Joshua ahead and will have DRS. Somebody pitting. It is Giant Stick now pitting. What will he be changing onto? Would he push the softs? That'd be crazy if he did. He's on mediums. He's going to have some ridiculously fresh tires here at the end of the race. Very well strategized by Giant Stick. Very well done. JC18 now with a gap between himself and Bro Joshua, now fighting one-on-one with Minted, his teammate swapping. They kind of are fighting. They're not exactly swapping. They're kind of fighting. Two completely different tire sets. Maybe just let JC18 ahead. He has the fresher tires. He has the pace advantage for the time being. I mean, they're well behind Nuttuck. Nuttuck essentially a guaranteed second. I mean, yeah, he might need to pit again. Nuttuck might need to pit again. It'd be tough for him to make it that long. 9-second difference. He needs to pit again at some point. If anything, very, very short, very soon, as Minted is starting to catch up to him. And JC18. Interesting. Gonna be interesting to find out what happens there. Any more battles down the grid? Not really. This is kind of where the action is. Spark Hashira and his teammate Gold Killer, 7th and 8th. Hashira trying to get into that DRS range. Giant Stick battling him. Look at that beautiful pink V-carb. And I mean, Giant Stick is definitely going to have the tire advantage, but Hashira is just really not letting him through. Said you're going to have to fight me with your life. Nuttuck is pitting. 2-stop strategy for Nuttuck. Bro Joshua sending the inside into turn 1 on the Ferrari. Can he get the better exit? No, the Ferrari just rocket ship, it seems like. Oh, but he can do it here. Yes, he can. Now, bro, Joshua up ahead. Swinging back onto the racing line. See, there we go. Give me some good angles to look at. Giant stick. Overtaking Hashira. Yes, he is. Holding that position. I should be able to hold that position very well as he has the better tires. Hashira, though, not sitting around idle. Oh, he's just cooked. He's just cook-a-looked. Somebody setting it up the inside of him. The Haas kind of shoving him wide a little bit, it seems like. Miscalculation by the Haas. I wouldn't be too happy if I were to Spark. Yeah, right now Swamp and Dustin well ahead of the rest of the field. It'll come down to managing their tires. Minted in fourth still, fighting for third over Bro Joshua. What is the tire difference? Bro Joshua, fresher tires. Ooh, might be the crossover point though, as Minted will be able to carry these laps to the end. Bro Joshua might struggle to carry these laps or these tires to the end. JC18, dude, what a race by JC18. 11 positions gained to sit in second right now on pretty much brand new, not brand new, but barely used. Yep, minted pitting. Huh? And now Primitive 10-second time penalty. Why would he pit? Is he going on to softs? No, he's on mediums. He's on a hards? If you can tell, I'm very confused actually by that move. I mean, I guess? I don't know. I feel like, in my opinion, you just kind of hold your positions at that point. It's gonna come down to an insane race pace to really gain those positions back, as he's gonna be stuck in traffic. Look at, oh my God, there's 4 cars. What the hell is going on back here? This is what he's pit into. He's pit into a massive battle. It's gonna be a struggle for him to find any way through cleanly without losing too much time to the rest of the grid ahead. Dustin and Swamp gaining a lot of time on the people behind. Giant stick. Still behind Gold Killer. JC18, is he gaining or losing time to Bro Joshua? Should be gaining time as he has the fresher tires. Not much exciting going on at the moment besides this Giant Stick Gold Killer battle, but it will come down to DRS. Yep, should be a very easy overtake for Giant Stick as he has more batteries saved up. As simple as can be. Was that a hiccup I heard? Nah, I didn't hiccup. Might have been a burp. Yep, Gold Killer really struggling on pace right now. He is on used hards. I don't think he can make him last the rest of the race. He may need to pit. He's struggling right now. Big Baby on 15 lap old tires. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Minted making the right decision as he has brand new fresh hards, but I don't know. It was definitely gonna be. It was definitely a tough call. 3-second time penalty for Gold Killer. Gold Killer now with 3 seconds. That's soul crushing. That is soul crushing. People ahead of him, or I guess I don't know. The person directly ahead of him doesn't or does have the time penalty, but the person behind him doesn't, and so, you know, not great. Not great. Would lose the position to the time penalty at the moment. Oh my God. Wait, Dustin has a free win again. Swampmouth has 13 seconds of time penalties in Tier 2. And Dustin just happy to sit behind him and manage his tires and get a guaranteed win as the next driver behind him is his teammate 16 seconds behind. Oh my Lord, Dustin, back-to-back wins in Tier 2. Come on, let's go, Dustin. You can do it, my homie. Minted, finally overtaking a driver. It's going to be a long-winded battle for him to move, gain positions back as he was, what, in like 4th? I think, something like that. Everybody on their own islands at the moment, except for these guys. All these 5 cars battling like it's their last chance. It's like they're Jack Doohan. They're Yuki Tsunoda in that last race that they knew if they didn't perform, they were gone. They were cut. They were absolutely gone. So, Everybody fighting to the death here. 4 cars. Oh, because Big Baby Pit. Okay, I was about to say, what happened to the 5th one? I swear it was 5. Primitive, 3-second time penalty. More penalties. More and more penalties. That is 19 for Primitive. What are we doing fighting? Primitive, there's no point in fighting these cars and risking an incident. You're going to drop like a rock. Oh, my lord. Some people... Look, that's another 3 seconds. That's 21. 22. I'm stupid. I suck at math. 22. Like, Primitive, what are we doing? And now you're about to lose a position potentially. 2 Big Yahoo behind. What are we doing? See, I don't know. That's just the way I think about it. Why push hard? Why fight hard whenever it genuinely is not going to gain me anything? Just kind of sit smooth behind them. I don't know. I don't know. That's just the way I see it. But also, I don't know about racking up 22 seconds of time penalties. That's absurd. No offense to you, Mr. Primitive. Actually, let me stop doing that to Primitive. He is the League Finder Reddit thread owner. So let me you know what? I take everything back, Primitive. You do you, pal. You do whatever the hell you want because you are him. All right? I will bow down to you. I will get on my knees and make you chirp like a dog. I don't know what that means, guys. Sometimes there isn't like a single thought behind what I say, and I just kind of say it. And so, forgive me. Ooh, the Haas really struggling, really fighting to not cause an incident there. Locking up heavily. Yeah, JC18, 26 seconds behind Zops, and he's... Dude, what the hell? That's insane. Corrupted with a 10-second time penalty. Guys, and DNFing? Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. You might as well have finished. There were only a couple laps left. Primitive fighting. So is Minted fighting as well. Yeah, this should be a very easy race win for Mr. Dustin. Let's go, Mr. Dustin. Swampmouth should finish in first. Or second, I mean, question mark. If they continue to gain time ahead of Chronico, maybe? I don't know. Gonna be tight. Any moves? Any moves? The Ferrari shaking. Ooh. He faked me out. He definitely faked me out. Who the hell is that Ferrari? Oh, it's Minted. I'm stupid. There's the yellow flag for the Aston Martin. Max Scavenger. What happened to Max? Wait, what? Oh, no. It was a different Aston Martin. It was corrupted. Did he DNF on track? Did he retire on track? Or did... Oh, you know what? He might have retired in pits, but then sometimes the game forces the car out, the AI to come out. They're switching on to softs. This is a risky decision here. Very risky. But they have a lot of time between themselves and Max Scavenger actually has caught up. Interesting from both Bro Joshua and JC18. JC18, it makes a lot more sense. But from Bro Joshua, not so sure. I can't remember what tires he was on. So how many stops is that for these people? A lot of 2-stoppers. Max Scavenger on a 1-stop. Yeah, he's going to get caught out by Bro Joshua and JC18. Yeah, he's going to lose some positions, but it very well might be like 12, 11 positions that he gains. That would be my driver of the day, honestly. I don't know. Giant Stick 7th, 7 positions gained, sitting in 2nd with the tires to last the rest of the race. With grip advantage over Gold Killer. Yeah, that should be, I don't know, that might be driver of the day for me. No battles right now, aside from Baller, Primitive, and Yahoo. These guys have just been going at it the whole time. Ooh, Dustin just got a 3-second time penalty. Okay, let's stop that, Dustin. Let's settle down. There's like 5 to 6 laps left in the race. Let's not do that, please. Yeah, it's really all that's going on, man. So you know what? What do I feel like talking about right now? I don't know, actually. I'm kind of feeling tired. I'm feeling a little sleepy. You know what? Let me advertise FSR. Are you tired of... Nah, I'm not going to hit them corny things. I'm going to just tell you what it is. FSR, run by me, run by Dustin, run by Bacon Guy, run by Rockstar. Hashira endorses it. Briars endorses it. I mean, I can go on and on. Gornola, I'm pretty sure, would endorse it. Zezen might even endorse it, even though he doesn't race there. A friend of mine. Gold Killer would endorse it. Giant Stick would probably endorse it. Broke Joshua would endorse it. I mean, come on. How many more people need to endorse a league for you to join it? We race on Sundays. We race 1 p.m. Eastern, which may be a bit of an issue for some guys. But look, we have people from the west coast of the U.S. We have people in the U.S. We have people from Canada. We have people in between. We have people. Do we have somebody from South America? We have people that are originally from like Caribbean islands. I don't know if that's still where they are, but battle right now. JC18 actually on the softs. Ember Joshua behind. We have people from Europe. We have people from Australia. No, actually we don't. We have people from South Africa. God damn it. We have so many different people, so many different races, so many different nationalities. We have people across the globe. You know, much like PTRL. We do a weekly show, which we need to kind of get out. You know, we need to sit down and do it at some point. We ended up not being able to do it last night, but we have a weekly show where we talk about, between the admins and the commentator, we talk about just, you know, recapping the show. Big Yahoo hoping to overtake Minted here shortly, but he has the time penalties. What the fuck was that? 10-second time. Oh my god, what the hell was that? What just happened? I was watching but not watching at the same time. What the hell? Anyways, as I was saying, but yeah, FSR we race Sundays 1 p.m. He did some plays in the talk show. Oh man, but yeah, we have an awesome group of guys. Mostly, I'd say the average age is probably around like 25, 24. I think the oldest is like 40. Uh, I'm 25. Uh, the two admins are like 20 to 22. Dustin's like 20. What's it called? 25 seconds, dude. What is he on? What are you doing, Primitive? Ooh, Nut Tuck, very close. And JC18, the two soft runners, I think. No, I lied. Bro, Josh was the other soft runner. These two fighting it out. I mean, it looks cemented right now. Giant Stick and Gold Killer, 2-3. Dustin Incredible is now ahead of Swampmouth. Let's go, Swampmouth. Woo! Or let's go, Dustin and Swampmouth. Woo! Yay! But yeah, as I was saying, um, yeah, we do like a weekly show. We have a big team of stewards. Some of them that race in Tier 1 and Tier 2 here. So, you know, you would know them. They're fair. Um, we run casual races. I mean, it sounds like just any other league, but really, I think it's the atmosphere. We're all pretty laid back. Like, we're competitive, sure. But you know, PTRL can be a little overly competitive for some people. Um, you know, it feels like a younger atmosphere, a little more jubilant, a little more um, energetic and excited, and maybe over very passionate, very emotional sometimes, emotionally charged league. But hey, that's fine. It adds to the entertainment value. Some people love it. But yeah, if you're looking for a little more of a chill league, FSR, that doesn't mean we're slow. You know, some of us would be able to compete in this tier one, probably. I think, or maybe not win. Definitely not win. I don't think it'd take a little more improving, or maybe we could. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is. Zob's pitting because he has an easy free pit stop. JC18 with the 10 seconds, dude. If he hadn't gotten that 10 seconds, third place would look so amazing to him right now. Maybe even potentially second, as Giant Stick is on old mediums. Second to last lap. Actually, about to be last lap. But, yeah, I don't know. FSR, super cool. If you're interested, reach out to me. Fridge Gamer, reach out to Dust Incredible if you want. You know, whatever. Do what you like. Oh my god. Swapmouth just got a 10-second time penalty. Why? Ignoring a yellow flag, that is absurd. Bro Joshua now ahead of Gold Killer. He has made up some positions from when he pitted, but not looking great for him. Zops, not yet. We won't cut to him yet. Oh, there goes the tinnitus. I hear it in my ears. Oh, that absolutely blows for Swamp. That may push him out of second and into third, or Red Bull 1-2. Red Bull 1-2. Any more last minute battles? Yes, Big Yahoo very close to this Aston Martin, getting a better exit. Now ahead. But dude, all these time penalties, man. What are these guys doing? Big Yahoo doesn't even matter that he overtook him. He'll end up behind him anyways. Minted would probably finish ahead of some of these guys. Nut Tuck with the 3-second time penalty. That teleport that would send bro Joshua up into P4, potentially P3. Oh, it definitely would be a P3. Oh my god, bro Joshua podium potentially. Let's go, bro Joshua. Let's go. FSR is a diverse league. We know when we can be competitive, when we can be chill. We leave what happens on track, and off track. We just human beings. You know what? Rozik, I think, said it better than I did. Rozik said it better than I did. I do believe. I mean, yeah, we're just, we're all chill. We're all cool. Just vibing. Like to have fun. We care more about the fun than we care about the wins. I guess is another way to put it. Bro Joshua sneaking up on Nutuk. He doesn't really need to gain the track positions though. But I guess on the softs, if he can continue to gain time on JC18 up ahead and Giant Stick, but Giant Stick is too far gone, I think. Really, he just needs to hold his position, bring it home, and he gets second place, I think. I'm pretty sure. No, third place. He gets podium. Minted picking up another 3-second time penalty. Let's see what he's up to, Mr. Primitive. 25 seconds still. Zops, very shortly here, will be coming across the line. Race winner. Minted ahead of Max Scavenger. Dude, look at all these time penalties. Christ almighty, guys. Yeah, he's just cruising. He's on low fuel mode. Or not on low fuel mode, but he may be very low on fuel here. Doesn't matter, though. He wins. Whoa! Zops win. Very interesting to see Zezen retire, but that is a win for Zops and the Mercedes. Giant Stick will be crossing the finish line second, but what will his difference be? So, 3 seconds would drop him below JC18, but JC18 with 10 seconds. Bro Joshua should get a podium here. Nutuk might even get like 4th. He gets another 10? Oh my god, no way he got another 10. Whoa, that's a Bro Joshua podium. Whoa! And a Giant Stick, second place. Whoa! Gold Killer in 6th. Let's fucking go, my boy. Oh, I lied. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he is in 6th. Several people just jumping up because of these time penalties. Sparkashira, very likely coming across. Yep, will be coming across 11th, actually. That is insane, dude. All these time penalties really shuffling the grid. Golden Sniper into 12th. Fridge, I'm gonna go sleep. It's 5 a.m. I shall see you when you go live or when it's casual. Of course, Mr. Rozik. Crash Bandicoot ad reactions. You know what? Just because of that. And crossing the finish line last is Javud Amariki. Very far behind the rest of the pack. Had a lot of struggle early on in this race. Very happy to see him truck through though and complete the race. Not give up on himself. Super exciting to see Mr. Zops second fastest. Very weird to see Zezen of DNF. Giant Stick, super awesome guy. Stewart in my league gets second. Nobody wants to hear that ass. Nobody wants to hear that shit. See ya, Rozak. Bye, goodbye. Dust Incredible wins! Whoa! Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go. That's my teammate. NFSR. Let's fucking go. That's my admin Swapmouth. My sticker master. He manages the stickers and the emojis in my league. But here, oh shit. Oh fuck. He jiggy with it. He smooth with it. Damn, Zops. I don't know you had them moves like that, homie. Swapmouth slipping down into 4th. Ooh. Briar's in 8th, maybe. Oh, but a lot of time penalties. Giving the driver of the day to Stick, Mr. Stick. I'm inclined to agree with that. Now, is this slightly more impressive? Yes, but 9th into 2nd. I mean, come on a one stop. Come on. Pretty impressive by Giant Stick. Get these. Oh my lord, dude. I mean, people can go frame by frame if they need to. Because this is absurd. There should not be this many incidents. Let me do it slightly slower, I guess. Oh, every single position gets points apparently. So if you finish, you get points. See, so then why are people DNFing, man? If you can finish, just finish. Like, what's the issue? Might as well get free points. But that is it for ready for this? Ready for this? PTRL Week 2 at Bahrain. Whoop-de-doo. I hope you guys enjoyed. It is late for me. It is time I get ready for bed. But thank you so very much for tuning in. Watch the VOD when you get the chance. Super exciting if you missed anything. If you got dropped in late. If you had to leave early. If you just got snippets here and there. Super exciting racing all around. So thank you so very much, Daddy Hashira, Sugar Daddy Hashira. Can't wait to see you do better once you get your actual rig. What's up, Mia? You're Shawarma's friend. What's up, Mia? Um, but yeah, so thank you so very much, guys. You guys are all awesome, and girl, guys and girl, are very awesome. I mean, happy to continue commentating for PTRL. It's only the second week of their season, and it's already been electric both weeks back to back. So hopefully that continues. Yeah, I'll see you guys. It's late. I need to get ready for bed. I've got work in the morning, man. I've got work in the morning. But thank you so very much. You guys are awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed this race. Have a good night.